Good morning and welcome family, friends, faculty, staff, and most of all candidates for degrees to Angelo State University's 2017 Spring Commencement. My name is Don Topliff and I have the privilege of serving as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it's my pleasure to serve as your host for today's events. Now, if you would, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats, caps, whatever cover you may have on your head, as we have the presentation of the colors by the Angelo State University ROTC Ram Guard. And then remain standing immediately afterwards. Miss Alexis Diaz will lead our singing of the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, on the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in the air, gave hope through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors and stars spangled banner yet wave, but I know the brave,
Thank you. You may be seated. Seated with me today are members of the official platform party that I would like to introduce and ask to stand at this time. And if you would, please hold your applause until all introductions have been made. First of all, we're very honored this morning to have with us the Honorable Mickey L. Long, a member of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System and proud Angelo State University graduate, class of 1976. Please give Regent Long a round of applause. Now you can hold your applause. Also with us on the platform, Dr. Javier Flores, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management, and the deans of the colleges. Dr. Carolyn Gascoigne, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, Dr. Clifton T. Jones, Dean of the College of Business, Dr. Susan E. Keith, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research, Dr. Leslie M. Mayran, Dean of the Archer College of Health and Human Services, Dr. John J. Miazga, Jr., Dean of the College of Education, Dr. John M. Wagner, Jr., Dean of the Freshman College. Also with us are Mr. Joe Munoz, the Senior Executive Assistant to the President and the University General Counsel, and Dr. Kimberly K. Livengood, President of the Faculty Senate, and finally, Mr. Peyton LeBeau, President of Student Government Association. Please join me in a round of applause for these individuals. The heart of every great university is its faculty, whose job it is to guide and mentor their students. And I'd like to ask the members of the faculty present here today to please rise and to be recognized. Faculty, please rise. It's now my pleasure to ask Regent Long to please come and bring welcome from the Board of Regents. Regent Long.
Good morning, and welcome to Angelo State and our beautiful campus. It is my distinct honor to be here today representing the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University system on this special day. I congratulate the parents, family members, and friends who join us today for the spring commencement ceremony at Angelo State University. And on behalf of the entire Board of Regents, I pay tribute to those of you who will receive your diplomas today. The fact that you're here is a sign of your commitment and your dedication. To the graduates of 2017, please accept our congratulations for a job well done. You should take pride not only in your accomplishments, but also in your alma mater as you are graduating from one of the greatest universities in this nation. Now, as you conclude this chapter in your life and stand on the verge of another new and exciting phase, keep in mind the lessons you learned at ASU. These lessons will serve you well in your career and in your life. We are proud not only for what you have accomplished during your time at ASU, it is simplified by your walk across this stage today, and also of your potential to accomplish even greater things as you journey through the years ahead. As you begin that journey, find strength in knowing you've received a strong foundation, and remember, Angelo State University and the Ram family will always be with you. We look forward to hearing from your successes in your new role as alumnus, and we wish each of you and your families all the best for your future. Please keep in touch. You're always, always welcome here. And as always, go Rams.
It's now my pleasure to introduce to you the fifth president of Angelo State University, Dr. Brian J. May, who will introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. May.
It is both an honor and a pleasure today to introduce to you Dr. Shabazz Sohoor, a clinician at Pfizer Incorporated Worldwide Research and Development, as your spring commencement speaker. By the end of this ceremony, you too will all have something in common with Dr. Sohoor, as he is an Angelo State graduate as well. Pfizer Incorporated is a global pharmaceutical company, and Dr. Sohoor is a clinician in neuroscience division of its internal medicine research unit in Cambridge, Massachusetts. There he helps conduct clinical trials geared towards developing medicines for various neurological disorders. He joined the Pfizer's team in January of 2016, and he is also a faculty member at Harvard Medical School in Boston, and is a part-time attending neurologist at Massachusetts General Hospital, where he cares for patients with Parkinson's disease and related disorders. A native of Mauritius, which is a small island nation in the Indian Ocean about 400 miles east of Madagascar, Dr. Sohoor originally came to Angelo State with the dream of returning to his homeland to help his people as a family doctor. It was at ASU that he discovered a love for research and started on a path to becoming one of the prominent physician scientists. During his time at ASU, Dr. Sohoor was also a member of the Student Senate, Tri Beta National Biological Honor Society, American Chemical Society, Alpha Chi National Honor Society, and who's who among American university and colleges students. He graduated summa cum laude in 1992 with his bachelor's degree in chemistry and biology, and received the ASU Presidential Award as a top graduate in his class. After graduating from ASU, Dr. Sohur went on to earn his MD and his PhD from Vanderbilt University. He completed his clinical training in neurology at the Harvard Medical School and then joined the staff at Massachusetts General Hospital and the faculty at Harvard. He eventually opened his own neurology lab at Harvard, where he conducts cutting-edge research on Parkinson's disease and other neurological disorders. He has been published in numerous medical and scientific journals and has presented research at his professional conferences and seminars all over the world. But Dr. Sohur, where he started, and he remains an active ASU alumnus. He has sponsored internship opportunities in his Harvard Neurology Lab for several ASU students. He has helped start alumni mentoring program that connects ASU Honors Program students with prominent alumni through Skype sessions and campus visits. He also stays active in his own community, addressing Parkinson's disease with various support groups, visiting schools to offer advice to students interested in science and medicine careers. Dr. Sohur is married to Suzanne T. Schack, who is a computational biologist, and they have two children, 13-year-old Aaron and 11-year-old Raina. Please help join me and welcome one of ASU's own, Dr. Shabazz Sohur.
President May, members of the Board of Regents, dear faculty, staff, parents and friends, and our extended ASU family joining us on the web, greetings. My special greetings to you, graduates. This is your day. Congratulations to you and your family and friends, your teachers and mentors, those who nurtured you and your growth here at ASU. This is your achievement and theirs too. Take majesty in this moment. Great memories are made of this. And finally, a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the audience. If one of yours is graduating, what an especially memorable day for you. Warm greetings to you all. Graduates, I'm honored to be invited to address you at this very important moment in your life. When President May asked, I was surprised. The way I see it, commencement speakers are rich, famous, wise, and old, and I'm none of these. Well, if you listen to my children, maybe I'm in the old category, but I dispute that, mind you. My son Arjun, young and wise at 13, was puzzled. He said, I don't understand why they'd invite you. You're just some guy who works at Pfizer. And my wife Suzanne was encouraging, and my daughter Raina, a true New Englander, said, do your job. And so here we are. And I thought what to say. I asked myself, what is that thing that ASU and Texas have given me, which is above everything else that I have benefited from having been here? The one thing that is beacon to all else. What did I get more than I can ever pay back? Then it came to me. The greatest gift Texas and ASU have given me is to have faith in humanity. What do I mean by faith in humanity? As any term that speaks to a deeper truth, it has been copiously used and abused. Some say faith in humanity is used by annoying pseudo-intellectuals when they're expressing their displeasure at something or someone. I beg to differ, especially after recently rereading The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. In her critique of this timeless classic, Susan Schillinglaw writes, "The Grapes of Wrath amplifies that insistent holistic truth. Individuals belong to families, blood families are bound to other family units, and all humans are connected in spirit. I think to believe in the connectedness of individuals to the greater reality, no matter which side of the Palisades you live, is to have faith in humanity. It is perhaps an act of courage to have faith in humanity at this particular cultural moment in our country. And yet I stand in testimony that our faith in humanity is the beating heart of American exceptionalism, which provides our nation's confidence for our boundless optimism, pragmatism, kindness, generosity, and patience with others in adversity. To be sure, our faith in humanity can be diminished in circumstances, our sincerity misunderstood, our generosity abused, our patience tested. As a people, we witnessed these instances in the early days of the Republic, along the Trail of Tears, at the Battle of Gettysburg, in the Great Depression of the Grapes of Wrath, at Pearl Harbor, in the buses of Montgomery, and in the periwinkle sky wounded blood red and dark at the Twin Towers. Our hearts can be broken. Our faith in humanity can be jolted in despair. But as a nation, our faith in humanity endures and has never been destroyed. It can never be destroyed. Because if this faith in humanity is destroyed, we lose our mooring of who we are as a people. For me, our faith in humanity is not some meme before the next commercial break on TV. It was at the center in the sultry summer of 1787, when our founding fathers codified the living idea of America in our Constitution in Philadelphia. Our faith in humanity was there in the fall of 1863 in the field of Gettysburg when Lincoln gave his consecration address. Our faith in humanity was reaffirmed when Dr. King gave his I Have a Dream speech at the Washington Mall in 1963 and provided hope for the dispossessed. All that is to say, our faith in humanity is the ascendant character of our national zeitgeist. This is what I have come to believe only because of the ideas I began to form when I was in this place a quarter of a century ago. Before I illustrate to you how my faith in humanity was molded at ASU, please bear with me the rhapsody for my Texas. In Boston, where I now reside, when people ask, "Where are you from?" I say two places. My birth country is the island of Mauritius, and my adopted country is Texas. To me, Texas is my adopted country because every time I come back to this place, it is a deep sentimental journey and a homecoming in a way that I cannot really articulate rationally. I am deeply connected to here, this country of Texas, as much I'm connected to Mauritius. The first thing I realized when I came to Texas was how similar, almost identical, San Angelo was to my native village of Espérance-Trébuchet in Mauritius. The good people here and my kin in Africa were the same in character and temperament. Coming to Texas was as if I never left my own country. There were abundance of people on campus and off who took me in. My new people were patient as they were generous. That generosity and patience would be what I would expect towards strangers in Espérance-Trébuchet, but I had not expected to find it here in West Texas. I spent my first Thanksgiving with a friend's family in Abilene, and it was a memorable time of togetherness. That visit prompted me to write a short story entitled A Shadow in the Night, about a young man going back to his small community after time at university, suddenly finding himself to be changed and an outsider. The short story itself has limitations and technical flaws, which make me smile when I reread it. But I was lucky that it was selected and published in the first edition of the literary magazine at ASU, the Oasis. One day soon after the magazine came out, when I was hurrying to class, a voice from behind me said, "How could you do it?" In a flash, I'm thinking, "Oh, what did I do?" He repeated, "How could you do it? How did you know that it's how it is when I go back home?" He shook my hands in a moving manner and walked away. I was simply too stunned to utter anything meaningful. in retrospect, I would say to him, we're all the same, you and I, beyond our shades of white and black and brown and other. We respond to the same human conditions, no matter where we are from. Texas and the people of Texas provided me the indelible sense that there are more people of goodwill, of generosity and kindness than those who have loudspeakers seeking to divide and rule tell us. During my time at the ASU, I was also heavily involved in campus politics. For example, I learned tremendously from my co-senators from the Student Senate in how to bring consensus, how to disagree without being disagreeable. In campus organizations, I learned in vivid ways that truth matters, even if inconvenient. You could score a quick win with in the short run by deception, but the price in the long run is not worth it. I learned to ask, what is the motivation in any move? And I learned to trust the sincerity in people. I learned to listen. I came to understand that intentions matter, style matters, and above all, our actions have consequences, visible and sometimes invisible to us. These associations at the ASU were a playground for us to shape our character from boy to man. How I behave now is a reflection of what I learned here then. With a number of friends who have now become lifelong friends, we created an organization we call the East-West Fellowship, a society for cross-cultural understanding. It rapidly became quite successful as a much-needed forum where we got together and discussed the similarities and differences in the cultures we grew up in. These interactions reinforced forever for me our commonality as humans, no matter where we grew up, no matter our social circumstances. Oh, how young we were. We thought we could change the world with words like love and freedom and understanding and tolerance. Intellectually, for me, those were heady days. If my Texas story is of any value to you, I invite you to have faith in humanity and give people, including yourself, the benefit of the doubt, to believe in the interconnectedness of all humans, to believe in goodwill, to do your part to bring better understanding above the cacophony of naked self-interest masquerading as righteousness. As graduates going forth in the country and the four corners of the world, I think you are the stewards and ambassadors of the delicate American ideas of boundless optimism, can-do pragmatism, generosity, and patience towards others, which point to our faith in humanity like the North Star constantly. Above all, you must honestly have faith in yourself. As a doctor who sees patients struggle with great ills, I have found that faith in yourself, being kind to yourself, is a great virtue that allows you to be in the moment of your experience, however bleak. It is my conviction that faith in yourself is at the heart of American individualism and a precondition for you to have faith in humanity. I wish you Godspeed on your journey.
Thank you for those words of wisdom. Before the awarding of degrees, I'd like to recognize a group of undergraduate degree candidates whose outstanding academic performance has earned them special distinction. So as I call your group, would you please stand to be recognized? Those that are graduating summa cum laude with a grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0, would you please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. And those graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. And those graduating cum laude with a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. We would also like to recognize students who have completed graduation requirements for the Angelo State University Honors Program. Will those students graduating with high or highest university honors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Candidates for the doctorate degree, please stand and remain standing. President May, on behalf of the faculty, the deans, and I, present the candidates for the doctorate degree. These candidates have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the university, and we recommend that each be awarded the degree earned.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, I hereby confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia the appropriate degree.
You may be seated. Candidates for the master's degree, would you please stand and remain standing? President May, faculty, the deans, and I present the candidates for the master's degree. These candidates have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the university, and we recommend that each be awarded the degree earned.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, I hereupon confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia the appropriate degree.
Thank you. You may be seated. Candidates for the bachelor's degree in each college, please stand as your designated college is called and remain standing. First, from the College of Education, would you please stand? And from the Archer College of Health and Human Services, would you please stand? President May, on behalf of the faculty, the deans, and I present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees. These candidates have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the university, and we recommend that each be awarded the degree earned.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, I hereby confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia the appropriate degree.
Thank you. You may be seated. We'll now proceed with the individual awarding of diplomas. Faculty marshals, would you please prepare the graduates to be recognized? In order to keep the ceremony progressing smoothly, we'd ask that you please hold your applause until the last student from each department has been recognized. Also, I'd like to call to your attention there will be a professional photographer who will take photographs of the candidates as they cross the stage, and they will pause for a picture with President May. Announcing the graduates' names this morning: Dr. Jeff Schonberg, Professor of English.
From the College of Graduate Studies and Research, putting the doctorate candidates in the Archer College of Health and Human Services is Dr. Carolyn R. Mason, Program Director of Dr. Physical Therapy, and Dr. Susan E. Keefe, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Lucy DeBaca. Sergeant Doyle Barnett. Colin Brown. John Costanuela. Landon Cook. Shara Hillary Cummings. Taylor Shea Denny. Jeffrey LaRae Gale. Jessica Christine Harrison. Sarah Helen Larson. Rebecca Leanne Ludiker. Stephen Ryan Marcus. Jacob Michael Miller. Carlos Rogelio Morgan, Jr. Nicole Marie O'Keefe. Carly Crystal Powers. Shane Purser. Stuart Redding. Joshua Roberson. Jordan Schultz. Kelsey Lee Schultz. Catherine Page Squires. Christina Marie Brownell Taylor. Shelby Warwick. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. From the College of Graduate Studies and Research, master's candidates in the Archer College of Health and Human Services is Dr. Leslie M. Mayran, Dean of the Archer College of Health and Human Services, and Dr. Susan Keith, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Michael Adegboyega Adeyemo. Heather Annis Andrews. Alfredo Becerra III. Kelsey Page Blauser. Bryce Patton Blessing. Tracy Michelle Boswell, Phi Kappa Phi. Jocelyn Bright. Andrea Carolina Chavarria. Mason Collins. Grant Compton. Chelsea Renee Dickens, Archer College of Health and Human Services Outstanding Student Award recipient. Jacob Norman Ebanks. Alicia M. Gordon. Preston Ray Granson. Taesong Guan. Amanda Hadachek, Phi Kappa Phi. Angelias Iglesias, Phi Kappa Phi. Go. Sedarius Joseph Jones. Jenna Lane, Phi Kappa Phi. Caleb Magnus. Michelle Joanne Mann, Phi Kappa Phi. Charlotte Ann Motchek. Sally D. McCluskey. Kasia Naleen Mendoza, Phi Kappa Phi. Crystal Amanda Moody. Sanford L. Mouton. Darylyn Nyan. Albert Padilla, Phi Kappa Phi, Archer College of Health and Human Services, Outstanding Student Award recipient. Courtney Parkhurst, Phi Kappa Phi. Matthew Salvador Lozada Pena. Cynthia Diane Perkins. Kelsey Lozano Ramirez. Margaret Roden, Phi Kappa Phi. Alexandra Robles, Phi Kappa Phi. Viviana Rose. Whitney Marie Russell. Brenda Sanchez, Phi Kappa Phi. Lauren Nicole Schenkel. Robert Leland Sport, Phi Kappa Phi, Archer College of Health and Human Services, Outstanding Student Award recipient. Monica A. Stamper. Annalise Victoria Ullman. Sydney Nicole Styron, Phi Kappa Phi. Thomas Ryan Temple, Phi Kappa Phi. Eva Danielle Torres. Derek R. Reed Tyner. Macy Carolyn Vircher. Nicole Villarreal. Devin Wilde. Heather Wills, Phi Kappa Phi. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. From the College of Graduate Studies and Research, presenting the master's candidates in the College of Education is Dr. John J. Miazga, Dean of the College of Education, and Dr. Susan E. Keith, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Casey Adams. Jamie Francis Austin. Danielle Harton Bailey, Phi Kappa Phi. Isaiah Daniel Barrera. Julia Walsh Burgess. Millard Daniel Calhoun. Cameron. Michelle L. Chandler, Beatriz Alejandro Clemens, Garland Cook, Megan Lynn Cox, Emily Stanley Crisp, Gloria L. Cruz, Caitlin Michelle Daniel, Erin Michelle Davidson, Phi Kappa Phi, Dylan Wayne Doss, Tommy Douglas Duncan, Phi Kappa Phi, Shelley Jeanette Elrod, Cara Felipe, Phi Kappa Phi, Cody Beth Foster, Chelsea Renee Garcia, Elizabeth Garcia, Phi Kappa Phi, Amanda Regina Gibson, Naomi Gonzalez, Elaine Goolsby, Phi Kappa Phi, Cecilia Hernandez, Jennifer Howard, Phi Kappa Phi, Rebecca Itz, April Johnson, Joan Justin George, Phi Kappa Phi, Melanie Jo Kunkel, Rachel Morgan Lawson, Twee Ngoc Lee, Anthony Jordan Lewis, Sinquis Lewis, Amy Kathleen Lofton, Jarrett Troy Lujan, Angelica Marie Martinez, Patrick Allen McCullough, College of Education Outstanding Student Award recipient. Karen McGinty, Phi Kappa Phi. Christopher Davis Montauk. Alex M. Montgomery. Bradley Wayne Moore. Christy Gale O'Keefe. Cassidy Ogedegby. Verba Poppy. James Michael Parrish II. Blanca Estela Peña. Candace Noel Rich. Jenny Rupert. Megan Schrader. Krista K. Schulze. Lisa Marie Kathleen Scott. Erica Ramirez Silva, Brittany Rodriguez Sosa, Gary Stackhouse, Lynn Stewart, Phi Kappa Phi, Keelan Carol Stewart, Tiffany Marie Strawn, Rachel Michelle Suit, Phi Kappa Phi, Emily Lane Talley, Cassandra Elise Taylor, Felisa L. Thomas, Nancy Townsend, Crystal Marie Velasquez, Isabel Medina Ventura, Jessica Walker, Stephanie Collins Weimers, College of Education Outstanding Student Award recipient. Tammy Nicole Wilson, Phi Kappa Phi. Desiree Nicole Yadro, Phi Kappa Phi. Carly Rose Youngblood. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. From the Archer College of Health and Human Services, leading the Department of Kinesiology is Dr. Stephen R. Snowden, Department Chair. Benjamin Clayton Adams. Marissa Nicole Aguirre. Samuel David Alvarez. Isaiah Aneke. April L. Brady. Zachary Chase Churchwell. Trey James Dallas. Ariana Esther Duran. Peter Abere II. Prince Wayne Foster, cum laude. Alyssa Lynn Gaitan. Kyla Galvan. Tiffany Brooke Gonzalez. Briannica Grady. Amber Nicole Graham, cum laude, Alpha Chi. Hannah Hardiman, High University Honors. Kelly Jo Hasbrook, magna cum laude. Sarah Holmquist. Gregory James Jackson. Atali Clarissa Hasso. Gareth Kingsbury. Jennifer Bonnie Kotowich, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Damond O. Lewis. Amanda Lopez. Mason Wade Magnus. Gabrielle Marcus. Chelsea Mata. Jamie Martinez. Mary Kristen Melton. Corinna Marie Mendez. Cassidy Nicole Montgomery. Maria Jose Netta. Terry Lee Obermiller, cum laude. Jacob Andrew Owens. Desiree M. Pacheco. Chrissa Marie Pilatus. Lori P. Potts. Devonte Ramon Pratt, cum laude. Gustav Pujols, magna cum laude. Karina Quintana. Kelsey Lee Randolph. Chase William Riley, cum laude. Justine Amber Rios. Cassandra Reyna Roberts. Paola Astrid Robles. Eduardo Rojas. Alvaro Sanchez Jr. Chelsea Rose Seifert, cum laude. Gabriela Clarice Solis, cum laude. Callie Nicole Sperlin, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Maurice Stockdale. Amber Yvette Tarango. Betty Connie Torres. Dominique Sky Turner. Christina Rose Whitson. Edilberto Guevara Zapata III. Nicholas Jesus Zavala. Colton Scott Zuniga. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Nursing is Dr. Rena Gabbert, Department Chair. David Joseph Alcala. Caitlin Rose Barnes. Allison Victoria Beard. Michaela Ashley Bishop, magna cum laude. Rachel Claire Brown, cum laude. Second Lieutenant Todd Michael Duquette, cum laude. Jessie Nicole Garcia. Allison Gerngross, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Rhonda Graves. Stacy Ann Gregg. Andrea Gressett. Sarah Catherine Grothaus. Erica Lynn Hocken. Ambra Yvonne Hill. Chrissa Ann Hughes, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Michaela Ann Johnson, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Andrew Carl Jones. Cheyenne Lee King, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Alexandra Marie Coteras, cum laude. Lawrence Letelier. James Robert Longworth. Destiny Carol Marsh. Cheyenne Marie Matchek. Michael Tabor McEnroe, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi. Katie L. Mulvey. Rainey Nelson, magna cum laude. Christian Cole Nevis, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi, High University honor. Brittany N. Packabush. Jessica Pasillas. Cecily Elise Real, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi, High University honor. Cole William Strain. Elena Vladimirovna Turner. Trella Jeanne Waite, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi. Kaylin Shea Wheatley. Christina Wohl. Hannah Elizabeth Wright, High University honors. Brandon Yasinchak. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Psychology, Sociology, and Social Work is Dr. James N. Forbes, Department Chair. Beth Netahaweo Ago Atigeli, Bambi Lucia Aker. Abigail Flores Amosca, cum laude. Meredith Janelle Ball. Kevin Barquera. Bethany Bradley. Ryan Bird. Lucero Candia. Chelsea M. Chidas, cum laude. Andrew Thomas Childers. Seville? Gregory Seville Collins. Abigail Ruth Dauphin, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Kelsey Alana Duval. Sarah Ruth Dragmeyer, cum laude. Martha Corral Ebanks. Isela Jasmine Esquivel, summa cum laude. Darian Jovan Evans. Chad R. Fritchie. Victoria L. Galindo. Kelsey Ann Galvan. Gary Andrew Gonzalez. Katrina Guevara. Natasha Marie Gorola. Lauren Ashley Hagelgans. Coy Ray Jack Hall, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Makisha Brianne Hampton. Peyton Michelle Hancock. Hannah A. Howell. Madison Rose Hunix, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Brittany Taylor Jensen. Maya Rochelle Jones. Brooke Lynn Couts. Naquavius King. Hannah Marie Cooter, summa cum laude. Sasha Crystal Lanema. Savannah Danae Longley, cum laude. Melissa M. Marcano. Luis Martinez III, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Angela Diana Matheson. Jessica Marie McNulty. Madison Gray Moore. Caitlin Morris. Lexi Nicole Murphy. Lee M. Neely. Karen I. Olivas. Ricardo Ortiz Jr., Ray Garza Perez, Lauren Elizabeth Peterson, Cheyenne Annette Rainey, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Rachel Barrera Ramirez. Caitlin Victoria Redmond. Casey Deanne Reed, magna cum laude. Shakiria Delois Reed. Haley Rosemary Roberts. Joshua Clay Rogers. Jessica Russell. Isa Marie Sanchez. Seringer? Patricia Laurel Seringer. Elizabeth Serrell. Noah Robert Sharp. Jasmine Tierra Silliman. Roxanne Kisley Sloan, magna cum laude. Ariadna Sone Oquendo. Trini Louise Spriggs. Mary Ann Tapia, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi. Emma Marie Thompson. Roxana Torres Guerrero. Marie Noemi Vargas, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi. Brandy Nicole Washington, magna cum laude, highest university honors, the Archer College of Health and Human Services Distinguished Student Award recipient. Michelle Delvin Wint, magna cum laude. Brandy Cheyenne Williams. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. The Department of Teacher Education, the College of Education. Leading the Department of Teacher Education is Dr. Kimberly L. Dickerson, Department Chair. Jasmine Rayanne Alanis, cum laude. Micah May Mullins Anderson, magna cum laude. Sierra Anderson. Madison Barron. Bailey Christine Bird, magna cum laude. Mallory Elaine Blouser, cum laude. Mandy Brockhouse, cum laude. Danae Brown. Leah J. Burfield. Cullen Carter Burkett, cum laude, High University Honors. Cheyenne Casey. Luz Ana Lee Chavez. Matthew Anthony Clark. Karen Ann Coleman, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Michaela Christine Connor. Shayla Lyneth Corsino. Heather Lynn Cunningham, cum laude. Michaela Elizabeth Eden, magna cum laude. Megan Noel Foley, cum laude. Megan's degree is being presented by her future father-in-law. Kelsey Philman. Michaela Elaine Francis. Jessica Elise Gambrill, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi, the College of Education Distinguished Student Award recipient. Danielle McKinsey Gardner. Ashley Brooke Garrett. Julie Riley Gray, cum laude. Sarah Beth Harrelson, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. April Marie Harrington, magna cum laude. Anabel Herrera, magna cum laude. Randolph Jude Hesford. Charlie Aaron Hollick, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Kylie Jocelyn James? James. Maggie Jo Kefuri, cum laude. Taylor Scott Kinney. Jamie Nicole Lane. McKenna Lee, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Kendra Danielle Longbrick, magna cum laude. Shayla K. Martin. Victoria Martinez. Brianna Lacole McGee. Caitlin Elizabeth McNeil, magna cum laude. Jenna Lee McSherry, cum laude. Cynthia Itzel Mireles, cum laude. Pamela Michelle Moore. Erin Elizabeth Nichols. Jessica Nicole Odom, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Veronica Ann Pettis. Yanita Pettis. Carolina Ramirez, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Cheyenne Renee Saldana. Lorna Nicole Shelley. Isabel Stone. Brittany Nicole Templeton. Alicia Torres, cum laude. Corina Nicole Torres, magna cum laude. Kelsey Sung Turnbull. Gina Nicole Valle. Marley Spring Wiggins. Amy Michelle Wood. Joanne Catherine Wood, cum laude. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause.
Congratulations, Angelo State University Class 2017. One more round of applause. It is now my pleasure to introduce the newest second lieutenant produced for the United States Air Force by Angelo State's United States Air Force ROT Detachment 847. Please welcome Lieutenant Todd M. Duquette. Dr. Brian J. May, President of Angelo State University, will administer the oath of commissioning. Dr. May.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. State your name. Having been appointed Second Lieutenant of the United States Air Force, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, all enemies, foreign and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that I will faithfully discharge the duties upon this office from which I'm about to enter. So help me God. May God keep you safe.
I would now like to introduce to you Ms. Kimberly Adams, the Director of the ASU Alumni Association, to bring a word to you graduates.
Graduates, will you please stand? On behalf of the ASU Alumni Association, it is with great honor to ask the graduates of the class of 2017 to please move the tassel on your mortarboard from the right to the left as a symbol of your commencement at Angelo State University. If you have a class ring, you may now turn your ring to signify your status as alumni of Angelo State University. If you would please continue, I would like to ask all ASU alumni who are in the audience or on the platform to please stand and join our graduates. You may be seated. Today you begin a new role as a graduate and you join over 44,000 ASU alumni. You have now become an ambassador for this university. Today you are also becoming a member of an elite, prideful organization, the Angelo State University Alumni Association. Membership in the Alumni Association has its honors, its privileges, and its responsibilities. As an alumni, you have a great responsibility of ensuring that ASU continues its upward growth by remaining close and getting involved. It was the enthusiasm of our alumni and the support of Bob and Jean Ann LeGrand that built the LeGrand Alumni and Visitor Center, so you would have a home when you come back to campus. On behalf of the ASU Alumni Association, I congratulate you on your individual accomplishments and challenge each of you to stay connected and involved with your RAM family and to continue your quest. Thank you so much, and go Rams.
Thank you, Ms. Adams. I now invite the class of 2017, the platform party, the faculty, and all members of the audience to please stand and join in the singing of the alma mater, led by Ms. Alexis Diaz. Words are available on the back of your program. Members of the audience, if you would please be seated and remain seated for the recessional of the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates. The spring 2017 commencement of Angelo State University has concluded. Thank you all for being here.
Good job this morning. We got another one to go. See you then. If you're leaving, make sure you get back by 1.